Hey y'all. Grand Rising, good afternoon. How's everyone doing? My name is Tiara Shardé, and it is time for the divine message for the collective. Woo! Ow! Yes! I've been MIA for a while, you all. I was just at a retreat. Hey, peace and love, how you doing? I was just at a retreat in Atlanta, specifically Pine Mountain, Georgia. I was there from the 14th to this Sunday. I had an amazing time. Oh my gosh. How you doing, love? Good to see you. I had an amazing time. It was so healing. This was my first ever retreat where I helped event plan it. I was a practitioner in it and just an attendee. I've never done that before. Hey, y'all who just joined in. So I'm so thankful for the experience. There will be many more. Hey, beautiful. Welcome. There'll be many more retreats that I'll be hosting and participating in. And if you would like me to join you on your retreat or teach a class wherever you're at, I am available. Traveling is definitely a major part of my journey. Hey, peace and love, beautiful sis. How you doing? Traveling is such a big part of my spiritual journey. So I am here for it. Let me know if you need me. A little bit of housekeeping. So the link to my website, tiarashardé.com, is in the comment section. Make sure you contact me if you need to schedule a private session, a reading. Hey, peace and light. A ritual, a workshop here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Again, if you need me to come teach where you're at, the tri-state area, Georgia. I'll be here between here, Connecticut, and Georgia going forward. So if you need anything done there, let me know. If you want to link up, let me know. Relocation to Costa Rica. I'm still in contact with my peeps out there. So if you need to travel, if you need to visit, you want somebody to connect with when you touch down, let me know. I could put you in contact with those people. As well as if you're looking to purchase a house. I know realtors and locals who are selling their homes and their properties. So let me know. What else, y'all? What else? There's a bunch of stuff. Oh, the Sacred Twerk Workshop. My Sacred Sexuality series every single Monday from 7 to 9. This coming Monday. Okay, we have Kamari from Only Queens on Instagram. She is fabulous. She's stationed in Hartford, Connecticut. She will be with us. It's $20 to get in. If you bring a friend, it's only $10. If you bring 2 friends, it's free. Thank you so much, Santo. How you doing? All right, I appreciate that compliment. Let's pay attention, okay, Santo? Pay attention, boo. So make sure you come out on Monday. We have wine, we have fruit, we have snacks. So make sure you come and vibe with us, all right? So let's get into this message. Major change, like OD, a whole nother level, different dimension type of change, a whole different galaxy for you guys. It's gonna be like night and day. Many of us have been experiencing these changes and these upgrades, and some of you are running into these upgrades. Many of y'all are running into these upgrades right now. This could be healing. Now, we talked about it a couple weeks ago. Many of you are healing from the past. You're healing trauma from like family situations, static disagreement with loved ones, with friends, with lovers. It's just things weren't really working out, and it was all in divine timing. It wasn't supposed to work out right then. You were supposed to make the connection, and you were supposed to learn from it. And now I feel like, especially after all these retrogrades, that people are coming back into your life, and not only just people, but situations as well. Many of us are getting a second chance to do something. If this is business related, maybe you've been trying to write a book for the past 10 years. Maybe you've been trying to launch this product for like a month now. You're going to have an opportunity to do it. It's like there's no breaks. There's no breaks. It's like full steam ahead. Many of us have been waiting for some sort of opening, waiting for some sort of green light to do something, to say something, to create something, and now you have the opportunity. So what I'm tapping into really, you guys, are my people who put in the work. Like you put in the work, though. Like, this is not something that was just handed to you. Nobody gave you this. Like, you had to heal. You had to reach rock bottom and pull yourself up. You've been through a lot. And what you've been through was a requirement to bring you to right now. Because what you've been through is something that can help somebody. Somebody needs to find a way out of their situation, and the way that you found for you is actually the way that they need. You know what I'm saying? It's the path that they need to follow. So for some of you, this change could be now you're opening your mouth and you're sharing your story with other people. And because you're doing that, you're going to have abundance. Because you're doing that, you're going to assist other people on their healing journey. So kudos to you guys who are sharing your story and sharing your light with people. That's necessary. I wrote some things down so I don't forget, you guys. Like, there's a lot going on with y'all. There's spiritual growth here. Like I'm sure many of you here, and I've often spoken about going through rock bottom is what is necessary for your spiritual awakening. It's like, even if you guys follow the Jesus story, he had to be crucified, okay? He had to be, in order to fulfill that purpose. Many of you, you had to do that. You had to have a broken heart. You had to go through domestic violence. You had to go through homelessness, being broke, being hungry, your hair fucked up. Like, okay, you had to go through that for your spiritual awakening. And so now you can rise, okay? For many of you, I know it is kind of tough to say or to deal with the idea that we chose the path, heartbreak and all, trauma and all, but we chose this path. It has a divine purpose. I feel like now many of you are acknowledging that purpose and you're walking in your power. Because really all I see is abundance. That's it. Like, on all levels, though. All levels. This could mean more money for somebody. Somebody's buying a house. Somebody's buying property. Somebody is advancing in their career and they don't even expect it. Like you don't even... Hang on, I'm kind of uncomfortable. Wait a minute. You don't even expect it. You don't know, or you don't realize how someone feels about you. Okay, that went somewhere else. All right. You don't understand how someone views you. Somebody views you like you're everything. Like, they love you. Somebody loves you. Like, loves you, though. Like, respects you, loves you, admires you, thinks you're dope, thinks you're intelligent, thinks you're spiritually gifted, feels like you have a lot to offer. They want to work with you. Some of them don't know how to approach you. They've been watching you. Not creepy. We've been saying this for like the past couple months. It's not a creepy watcher. The energy I'm picking up is, okay, some of you may deal with a couple creeps. I don't know. I don't live your life. But the energy I'm picking up right now is someone who admires you. They're not going to be like lurking in your bushes outside. That's not that energy. It's not low vibrational. It's high, or it's steady. It's a neutral or like a high vibrational energy here. And it's just, they love you, they admire you, they think you're dope. They have a lot to say to you. They want to share with you. They want to share what they've created with you. Thank you for the love, y'all. They want to share what they've created with you. Interesting. For some of you, you had no, like, you didn't have... It's like you didn't have an authority or a decision in what they've built, but they want to share something with you. Some of you are going to get an offer or an opportunity from somebody. You're not going to expect it, but it's going to be good. It's going to be a good thing. It's going to be solid. I feel like it's after a time of you or this person really needing to get themselves right. Like, this is the major change that I'm talking about. Like, some of y'all have like had a whole new life. You're like a completely different person. Look how I'm sweating right now. Woo! Yeah, I'm tapping into somebody. I'm tapping into quite a few people. Major transformation. There's a need to congratulate yourself. You are the other person. You need a reading? I got you, sis. I got you. Whenever you need me. I have some availability this weekend, actually. Um, Somebody loves you. Now, for those of you who are dealing with something with family, you're gonna have a major change, and you're, like I said, you're not gonna expect it. Nope. You may feel like, oh, you need another reading too. I got you, sis. Let me know. Okay? You may feel something in the air, like something shifting, but for many of you, you're gonna be really surprised by the transformation that is gonna come about through a family situation, a healing, a conversation, an epiphany. Yeah, something like that. For others of you, you're recognizing your soul family. Like, I know with me, the retreat that I had in Georgia was like, yo, are y'all my fam? Because there's no way we could be vibing like this. Like, y'all gotta be blood. Y'all gotta be soul related. There's no way. So for many of you, you're running into that soul tribe. You're running into that mentor you've been begging and praying for. You're running into that sister, that brotherhood that you need. Like, you need it. And the other people need it. This is an even exchange. For many of you, man, it's an equal give and take here. Some of you may be resisting change because you're kind of afraid. I mean, that's normal. Fear is normal, but do not ever let fear keep you from what you know you need and you want. Don't do that, okay? You're supposed to feel the fear, really experience it, dissect it. Okay, why am I afraid? What's going on? Is this a bad situation, or is this intuition, or is this real fear? And then move forward. And whatever guidance that's coming to you, whatever you feel deep down in your heart and your soul, you move forward with it. Just in Georgia, I've been scared of heights my whole life. Like, I really used to be scared of getting on top of a ladder. I used to be scared of the escalator. The escalator, baby. Yes. So over the weekend, I was in Atlanta, and I went on the Ferris wheel right next to the CNN building. I never went on a Ferris wheel. I would never in my life ever go on a Ferris wheel. But I made a pact with myself for the past year or so that I was going to do things that I'm scared of or that give me anxiety if it's meant for my growth and if it's meant for my development. So I decided to get on that Ferris wheel. I have footage looking crazy. I have it on video looking scared. But I went on that Ferris wheel and I looked down and I looked around and I looked all over. And it's because I was tired of being afraid. I was tired of using fear as an excuse to block my growth. Like, I'm not doing that anymore. That's silly. I'm not doing that. So I pushed myself to get on the Ferris wheel. Many of you are pushing yourself to do something that you were always afraid of. Kudos to you. That takes a lot of courage. A lot. So kudos to those of you who are doing something out the norm, doing something for the first time, putting your feelings or your heart on the line because you know that it's necessary. Shout outs to you. So for many of us, for some of us, leaving things in the past is a requirement. Hey, y'all who just joined in, how you doing? Leaving a person, place, or thing in the past is a requirement here. I know many of you don't want to do that. Many of you have been struggling with that. Some of y'all can't wait to leave somebody in the past. Some of y'all can't wait to leave somebody behind. You just been waiting for the opportunity to drop somebody. And that's not funny. But the way I feel it is funny. I'm sorry. For others of you, you're having a hard time leaving a person, place, or thing in the past. For me, I've been eating, y'all. I gained a little weight since I've been back in the States. So my eating has been a little bit of a challenge. Yeah, real talk. Like, I'm just like y'all. So making sure I'm watching what I'm eating. Right now I'm on like a raw cleanse. So I've been eating raw foods today until to work myself up to a fast. We're trying to prepare for a 10-day fast. I'm trying to see who else wants to join me from September 1st through the 10th, 11th will be our fast. So let me know. Hopefully we could get a group. There's a handful of us here in Bridgeport that want to do that. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? So for me, it's my eating. For many of you, this is another addiction. Maybe you're addicted to love. Maybe you're addicted to sex. Maybe you're addicted to shopping. Maybe you have, I don't know, maybe you deal with people who take advantage of you. There's something that you need to let go of, and some of you may be having a challenge with it. Just keep going one day at a time. One foot in front of the other. This is what I tell myself. Like, it's okay, baby. Like, it's all right. We got this. One day at a time. So definitely be patient and kind with yourself while you're healing. That's of extreme importance. Giving yourself as much love as possible. Be patient with yourself, please, okay? I know with me, I tend to be very hard on myself. I'm learning that that's not the best way. Hey, peace and love, sis, how you doing? It's not the best way. You really need to be loving. Give yourself a chance to try again. Give yourself an opportunity to grow, okay? So that's that. I wrote down spiritual relationships, soulmate / romance. Sorry, when these messages come, I write them down, and often I don't dive into the meaning until like we're here. So somebody, sorry. Somebody left someone behind. This is a little too real for me today. Somebody left someone behind and realizing that you probably, not that you shouldn't have done that, but that there was another way to do it, or that there needed to be more communication before or after it happened. Something like that. Somebody realizes that they have a soulmate. For others of you, you're going to meet a soulmate very, very soon. Now, this, like I say often, soulmate doesn't necessarily mean romantic partner, okay? Your best friend could be your soulmate. It's just somebody who's tied to you, who's meant to come back in this life with you to share something, to exchange something, to heal with one another. So for many of you, this is a family member, this is a best friend, this is a business partner. They're your soulmate. You're realizing it, and you're like, okay, like, we got to get this work. Like, what are we supposed to do? Let's do it. For others of you, this is a romantic person that you're going to meet or that you have met. Then you're realizing just how much you care about them, or how much that you want them around. You need them in your life. It could be a twin flame for somebody. It could be. Or it could just be, somebody that's just meant to be in your life right now. You guys can learn from each other. You guys need to share something with each other. You have a piece of each other's puzzle. You need to exchange that. Okay. I feel like reconciliation is here. We said that like a month or more ago. Actually several months ago. This is just what's going on in the cosmos, okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest. If this is not your story, just leave it alone. It's somebody else's story. It's okay. Maybe I'll have something for you next week. Always tap into your own inner guidance. But this is the energy that I'm tapping into the most. So many of you are going to be reconciling with people. You're going to be healing and solidifying what you want for your future, and you're going to be obtaining it. You're going to be manifesting it. So pay attention. Others of you, you're going to reconcile with a lover or an ex. This doesn't mean that you can be back in a relationship with them. It doesn't have to mean that. It could literally mean that you say, hi, how are you? And that's enough for you. It depends on your situation. For others of you, there's a promotion here. Like I said, there's a business opportunity. There's a business invitation. There's somebody has been watching you. Like I said, this could be romantic, and this can also be business related, money related. All right. So I wrote down forward expansion, heartache left behind. I think I spoke about that. Like the forward expansion is on all levels. So take what vibes for you. For some of you, this could be you getting a check. For others of you, this could be you getting a promotion at your job. You could be buying a house. You could be buying a car. This is something that's going to add to you. You could be healing a chapter in your life. You could be successful in your child work healing. So this is it. Whatever it is growth, is forward expansion. And like I said, for some of you, this is money. This is literal money business, okay? I think that's it. I also wrote down teamwork, building, and community. Unity, family, and business were a couple keywords that I wrote down. So the major changes, those are the levels that I'm experiencing the most, okay? Again, business, money, friendship, romance is very strong here. Love and self mastery is here. So pay attention, you guys. Major swift changes. I cannot say it enough. I feel like I'm repeating myself. I need y'all to leave some comments too, because many of you, the changes that you're gonna go through are big. Biggity big. Like even a year ago, almost 2 years ago, I told y'all that somebody is gonna turn on a TV and they're gonna see you on it. And you're gonna be more surprised than they are that you're on TV. But yeah, some of y'all are stars. I've been saying it for 2 years. Some of y'all are stars. Some of y'all are celebs, well known in your community, well known in social media for the genuine work that you do. This is heartfelt, soul's purpose, genuine, sincere work that you put out into the world, and you're going to be greatly rewarded for it. Like greatly. Like money, overpouring, property, land. You're going to help so many people. This is your purpose. This is your path. This is literally why you're here in this time and space. So own it. Love yourself. Get ready. Many of you already have been experiencing these changes and you're like, oh, snap. Yeah, there's more. There's so much more. So yeah, that is all. That is your divine message for the collective. This is the weekend. All it is going over your weekend. So that's the date, but we say that energy is fluid. This could have already happened, is happening, or will happen in the future. So don't hold on to the date so much, but just pay attention. Contact me if you need a reading. Like I said, I have some openings this weekend. Next week, I may be a little busy, but if you need something next week, let me know, okay? I'll try to fit you guys in as much as possible. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for your love. Hit up my website, tiarashardé.com. This video will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribing. Tiara Shardé. I will see y'all soon. Peace and love. Mwah. Take care.